Hi there, Mark Birch, Global Startup Advocate at AWS. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Chen Burshan. I'm CEO of Skyhawk Security.
Skyhawk Security. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do in one sentence?
Yeah, Skyhawk Security is doing cloud threat detection and response. We're a cloud-native agentless solution, basically detecting real threats in the cloud, helping customers protect themselves against potential breaches.
Now, cybersecurity, big industry here in Israel.
Correct.
How did you come upon this specific idea to say, this is a big idea when we want to build a startup around it?
Cool. So basically, a bit of background. In my background, I've been part of the management team of Dome9 that was the originator of CSPM, and I can proudly say I've been one of the few people that actually can say we invented this industry. And we think that the industry matured basically, and people understand why they need risk management. They also understand the pains in risk management, the fact that they cannot fix every misconfiguration, and that they need observability, being able to basically deal with actual threats as they evolve and progress in the environment, to be able to detect and respond to them in real time, because they cannot fix all the misconfigurations in a timely manner, and they have to have this capability to stop a breach before it becomes too late. And that's what we do. That's, from our perspective, we see it as the next phase in cloud security, and as an opportunity as big as what CSPM, vulnerability management, CNAP is going forward.
So obviously, cybersecurity has been around for a while and very mature market here. So how would customers look at what you're doing at Skyhawk and say, oh, this is different, this is filling out our needs? How did they experience implementing and using your product today?
So the main thing that happens with customers from their perspective, if they implemented already a previous CSPM product, they understand, and we hear it from customers, sometimes they say, we get a prioritized list of things we need to address, but there's a long tail, and it will take us 5 people a year to fix all these things easily. We understand that we need observability. We understand that we need threat protection, detection and response in between, and then they basically come to us. Surprisingly, I must say, I start to see customers, some of them are skipping risk management in a sense, because they say, we cannot chase all these things, and we basically start with observability, then we'll go into compliance. And that was a real surprise for me when we touched the market, because I thought most of the customers will be kind of more maturing into CDR. I'm starting to see these very innovative, forward-thinking customers saying, threat detection should come first. And that's a real surprise for me, in a sense, in what I'm feeling here and seeing in the market.
That's a fascinating observation. Obviously, something that's built from a lot of years of experience. Can you tell me a little bit more about your own experience as a founder?
Right. So, Skyhawk Security basically started as a innovation within Radware, and spun out of Radware basically to become an independent company. We are growing as an independent team, basically going to market, scaling up the solution. From our perspective, it's a lot about scale up right now. The technology is extremely well proven for more than 4 years right now, serving very large environments and protecting them against cloud threats. Now for us, it's a scale up effort, and for me, the experience of taking this proven technology, battle-proven technology, and scaling it up, it's an amazing ride. It's almost like a continuation of the journey we did in the Dome9 days.
Absolutely. Yeah, it must be fascinating, now to kind of be back in that type of experience again. Yeah, could you maybe share with the folks that are listening to this? Is there a lesson learned being in the seat, seeing this rocket ship, doing its scale up, that you think would be important for folks that are on that early part of that journey?
Focus on a big problem and on a real need. Make sure that you validate it well, and basically, dream as big as you can. Take a huge, painful problem and solve a real problem for customers. more than anything else. And obviously, having a moat, a technology moat, always helps, but
Yeah.
it needs to solve a real problem.
As we say here at AWS and Amazon, start with the problem, work backwards,
Correct.
but you start with the customers first and what they need, and then you'll be much better on your journey and set up for success.
Correct.
Well, I'm so glad that you were able to make time. I know you have a busy schedule here at the AWS Summit in Tel Aviv, but thank you for sharing your experience and sharing what Skyhawk is doing.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, take care now.
Thank
Bye.
you very much. Bye-bye.